Welcome to Nashima News. We are students of journalism from St. Anne's Degree College. We are here for internship training, and today we have Rizwan Asad, who is the chief editor of Nashima News, with whom we'll have an interview session. So let's start the interview. Sir, how long have you been in this profession?
Well, I've been in this profession from past 37 years. My father was owning the India's largest selling newspaper, Nashemun, and I've inherited that. And from 1987, I've been in the field of journalism. This is my 37th year, and I have worked in various TV channels, and so.
Okay. So, sir, 37 years of experience. Can you tell me one interview or any interview which was very difficult for you to take?
All Most of the interviews were all difficult and different personalities, different interviews have been taking place. I've interviewed all the top film stars during Miss World, the national games I've done in City Cable, and then I've interviewed all the top cricketers and politicians and everything. So it's nothing tough for me because it's there in my blood. So for me, nothing is tough. I think the toughest interview, would be some big politician. It's very tough to ask questions to them because you don't get the answers. But for me, nothing is tough. I find everything easy. And my 37 years, I've interviewed everybody: film stars, cricketers, politicians, and common men, doctors, everything I've interviewed. And I'm very happy that I've St. Anne's College students come every year. This is my third batch, and I'm very happy all those students who have been trained in Nashima News by me are all in very very good position, and they're doing very well. And even this batch is very talented. They have done an extremely very good job yesterday. They, I had given them assignment on the go and cover the Lok Sabha elections, the reaction of the people. Very good students are there. And to tell you the truth, we at Nasheman train journalists to be honest, to be fearless, and to be daring, and to ask questions, and never fear anything. And most of the journalists and most of the students are there in many fields. A lot of my students are working in radio, TV, YouTubers are there, and last batch girls are there in some advertising agency companies. They keep in touch. I feel so proud, that my students are there. So I hope you also do. Anything else?
Yes, sir. Was it hard to deal with different students with different IQs, whoever are getting trained from you?
See,
How hard was it?
it's very hard because to become a journalist, one should have a very good knowledge of the environment, what's happening. And today, journalism is different types of journalism is there. Political, crime, fashion is there. Food journalism is there. Documentaries are there. It depends on a student's interest. So what your batches, you're very good at writing. You've got very good skills of grasping. What I taught you all in just for a few days, use the 5 Ws and 1 H. You have used it very well, and you have done a fantastic job. You know what is there, and the videos which you have taken, it shows that you are going to be good journalist because the way you have interacted with the people, being unbiased and asking very good questions, which today big journalists don't ask. So I think your compared to the three batches, I think this batch is good, and I hope you'll do better. Yes, sir. And if you had to put your 37 years of career in two or few words, what would that be? Well, I've been very honest and hardworking in my profession. That's why I'm surviving. If you're not honest and you're not hardworking, your people will finish you off. If you're honest, hardworking, and you're a good journalist, you'll survive. Any profession for that matter. You should be always honest to yourself. And the day you're not honest, you're not a journalist. So you should be honest, and I follow the footsteps of my father. Never fear anybody. If wrong is wrong, right is right, and so I've always believed on that. One last question, sir. And as people say, many people have said that failures are the stepping stone for the success in our life. Would that also apply for you in your careers? Yes, failures. I've seen ups and downs in my life also. Every failure will give you a stepping stone. Every failure will make you a more strong person. Every failure will bring you a good person in you. Every failure will point out what's what mistakes we have done. Never take failure as a failure and go in depression. Always try to be positive. Always think positive. And today the world is so bad. If you try to go along in that same world, you also lose your mind. Try to change the world with your better way. If you're good, today money is not everything. Today power is not everything. Today speaking to a person, asking his health, how is he, that's will give that's more wealth. So being a good human being, being a good person is more important than being a good in whatever profession you are. So anything.
Yes, sir. Like, can you tell us one of any of your most memorable, interviews that you have had, or memorable
The
experience?
memorable experience when Dr. Rajkumar was kidnapped by Veerappan. I had covered that. I was working for ETC News Channel. I was there in the jungle, and it was a very thrilling experience because 109 days Dr. Rajkumar was kidnapped, and we were there going every day to Gajnoor, coming back, and I think that was very good. And then I've interviewed all top cricketers. I've interviewed Amitabh Bachchan. I've interviewed former prime ministers, not the present prime minister, and but I've interviewed all the top-notch politicians and film stars. I've interviewed. So for me, it's just any other dates.
Okay. Still, how many years you will serve in Ashraman as journalist? You said
This is my 37th year.
37.
37th year.
You will take any retirement, sir? Like after 37
Are you
years?
planning?
No, what retirement? This is my own paper, my own channel. I took over from my father. My son will take over me. So that legacy will continue. I think still life is there. We can do journalism because to be a journalist, if you're working somewhere only you retire. But a journalist will always be a journalist.
So, any one quality or few of the qualities you think that a journalist should possess?
Honesty, sincerity, authenticity. Don't give fake news. Don't go by what people are saying till it's confirmed. Don't give news because once you're a journalist, people believe in you. Because see, as a journalist, I get calls. People ask me what's happening, so I should be correct. I should be authentic. I should be honest. If I give a false news or if I give something wrong, people won't believe me. So as a journalist, I always see that whatever I say, whatever comes out from my mouth, it should be authentic. It should be straight and forward, and it should not hurt anybody. See, we as journalists, we are mirrors of the society. We show, what the world is. We should not put any propaganda or, in thing. We should show what is what, and if it's wrong, wrong, right, right. So I always believe in that, and I always stick to my principle. I'll never compromise. The day I compromise on my principles, I leave journalism.
So, as a reporter, as a chief editor, you get many like fake news or fake information. How could you manage it, sir?
Yeah, good question. See, on my WhatsApp, I sometimes I get news, saying this. Till I get it confirmed, till I think I don't publish it because in my 37 years, I've not made a mistake till now. Hope so I won't make. So I don't believe in somebody just sending me a video or something says fire has happened there. So all my readers and all my friends know that whatever news I put will be authentic. Even now that election tomorrow will be there. Yeah, I may give a late news a bit late, but I'll give authentic news. I may not. I don't fake news because for me, people matter. For me, my credibility matters more.
So, have you gotten any threats
Oh,
or
Lot,
in your
lot.
profession of
Yeah, I
37
get
years?
I get lot of threats, but I'm not afraid of anybody. I'm afraid of only the Almighty. If you're afraid, then you're not a journalist. I did that IMA scam. I got a lot of threats. Then I used to do crime reporting. I got a lot of threats. In fact, 4-5 cases have been filed against me. But it's part of a thing. So you should not be afraid of anybody.
So, if you had to say anything to people who are voting for tomorrow election for Lok Sabha, and to make a right choice, to vote for a right leader, what would you say?
What is your right? It's a democracy says you have to go and vote. Vote for the right candidate. Think who's the best for you. Think who can serve you. Think who can do the betterment of the country. Today we are facing a lot of problems. We have got a lot of unemployment. We have got youths who pass out waiting for employment. we have to see a candidate or the party, whichever comes, they do betterment for the country, irrespective of party. Vote for a person, vote for a party which does something good. Go and vote, don't waste your vote. And I'm very happy that I've been training. I think this is my 500 students I've trained till now. I'm very happy. Anybody wants to get trained in journalism, to be a good journalist, honest journalist, can always come to Nashima News and contact.
Yes, sir. Thank you for the interview.
Thank you for the
sir.
interview, sir.
As we all know that we are here, we had an interview with sir. He gave us very good answers. Thank you so
How
much
was
for
my
that, sir.
teaching to you?
It was very nice actually. We learned a lot of things.
We had been learning several things on field, sir. We have already read all the 5Ws and 1H. We have learned how it should be framed into sentences. We had very good experience. Like we learned a lot of things, how to interview people and question them, and
We had a good experience along traveling along with the sir and knowing more about the journalism field.
So sir gave us more knowledge about journalism, like interacting with the people. Before that, we used to not interact. Like after approaching to sir, we are interacting with the people. So thank you, sir.
Thank you. Wishing all my students the very best in your life. And anything is there, you can always look up to Nashima News.
thank you.
Thank you
Thank you,
so
sir.
much. Students of St. Anne's Degree College, interns of Nashima News, signing off. Thank you.